I wish I knew that dance. Like seriously, because I'll be seeing them in the club. Hey guys, welcome back to Tita Java TV, bringing you the Tita Java in under 5. If you guys did not know, the gay scene loves Beyonce, and even more so since she's like half gay. Not half gay, but you can tell that she's been hanging around a lot of people in the gay world. I found out some really useful information. If you guys did not know, let me turn Miss Beyonce now, Bianca. Okay, now have you ever heard of a house? There are houses in the gay scene, mainly in the ball scenes, that teach. Basically, it's like if you're shunned from your family, you can get picked up by one of these houses, and they will love you. They will give you advice. They will teach you about sex and AIDS and HIV and how to continue to live a life that if you haven't, and take your medication. And if you're homeless, they bring you in and they give you a shelter to stay in. It's basically a family. Seriously. And these are good families. They're doing something positive in the community for their own community, because like the people, like if your family shuts you out and they don't have anything to do with you and they put you on the street, where are you going to go? You can go to a family. Yeah, it's not really a bad thing. I've heard horror stories back in like high school that you had to have sex with the like mother and father of these different groups before you could be inducted into it. But after reading a magazine, let's just pause, and they'll talk about the families back in Chicago and stuff like that, how they actually are living and breathing gay people that want to build their community one family at a time. You know the whole thing, it takes a family to raise a child. Duh. It kind of do. So yeah, and one people like what is it, Fresh Start Community Haven here in Houston, Texas. They're actually a nonprofit organization who's looking for funding right now, because of if you're like a transsexual, well not transsexual, but if you're like a boy who really wants to be a girl and like you wear girl clothes and your family kicks you out and puts you on the street and you don't have anywhere to go, you don't even have a family. Now there's a shelter that you can go to, and they're going to love you. They're going to give you all the information you need to live a productive life, get yourself a job, get educated. I mean, do what you need to do in order to like produce and be a better person in life. If your family is not going to do it, somebody needs to do it, and they're doing it. That's really cool. So look them up, you guys, on YouTube, because they need money. Hey, everybody needs a little money, but it's the right thing, and you have never thought. And there's also this place called Fusion here in Houston, Texas, where you can get your test on and make sure that you don't have it, and you can go to that hip hop for HIV thing, so you can get a ticket to the actual concert, because it's very important to know if you have it or if you don't have it, because I know a lot of people who have never taken a test, who never thought about taking a test, just because of that fear. If you fearful about it, go somewhere where you know it's going to be very confidential, and at least you have a peace of mind of your own that, hey, this is what's going on with me. People, it is 2010. Life is too short. People are dying left and right around here. You don't want to be one. So come on, do it. But I thought that was really, really interesting, because I've never understood the whole ballroom scene. But the ballroom is where they do the, what is it? The ballroom scene is an underground culture of voguing, catwalks, and fashion. Now, one thing that I always wonder is how are they getting the money to do all this stuff? Because you know, there is a stigma that most gay people are check writers. Just like it's stigma that most African Americans like watermelon. I know a lot of African Americans, well at least 3, that do not like watermelon and do not like chicken on the bone. So those are stereotypes, and we have to get out of that, both in the African American community and the gay community, because not all gay people check right. There are actually people who have jobs and know where to do with their money, but I don't know if this is like a good thing to put your money in, but hey, it's fun. Heterosexual people have their own kind of thing, so I don't know. It's cool for them. I've been to one, and I looked at it and I was like, I think I was to 2. I think it was 2. The second one I didn't pay to get in. First one I paid to get in because it was part of the Splash of like 2008, I think it was. But yeah. But hey, check out Paris is Burning. That's a documentary that speaks about the ballroom scene. So if you have a child, check it out.